Hey guys, I'm back. Another day, another video. On my way home. Great start. I am not on my way home. I am going via a mate and then on my way home. So, squeeze in traffic. So yeah, much of a muchness day. Didn't get much done. Outside work wise, quite a bit of passing trade, so that was quite nice. Pretty decent day, if I do say so. Finding this RSVP very gunky on coils. Coils look, yeah. Taste hasn't been too bad. Yeah. What I got? Got my nudge up and running last night. Squonked on a little bit. What do I have in there? I put my Armour RDA on there. It's the first time I've actually fucking used my Armour RDA. Got a nice little one. It's the first time I've ever wicked it, so when I actually went via the vape shop after I'd done it, I got a bit of a tutorial from a bra at Survape as to what I was doing wrong. But with everything, you got to wick it up a couple of times to find the magic wicking method, and it's because the Armour is a bit weird deck wise. What he suggested made a lot of sense. I probably wouldn't have thought about it until maybe come across it like later on. But yeah, now at least know the little trick to wicking. And a mate messaged me earlier out of the blue. Haven't chatted to him in a while, but he says he's off the vaping and back onto the stinkies, which pissed me off a little bit. Says, oh no, it's far too expensive, but then why not stick with it, wean down your nicotine, and then just don't do anything? I mean, you're going backwards there, buddy. And that's the point of vaping. Is the main point of vaping is to get you off the stinkies. And going back is really, it's going backwards. I don't care how much cheaper it is. You go forwards. You stop everything. Unlike me, who has turned it into sorry, I'm getting a phone call on my phone while I'm recording. Decline. Number didn't come up, so I obviously don't know who it is, but I am busy. I'm busy recording for you peoples. Very, very few peoples that are actually, yeah, watching my vids. Which, thanks again to all the loyal viewer. I'm not joking. Yeah. I will be uploading 2 videos today. I forgot to mention this, I do apologize. But I ran out of intrawebs last night. I thought I had more internet than I actually did, and I ran out. Like just the nick of time. But yeah, I was gonna like wait till midnight and then put it in for upload, but then I fell asleep. So yeah. thing. Going back from vaping back to cigarettes, especially after the length of time that he was vaping, it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, let a guy know, struggling, need some juice. I've got juice that I don't like. Always happy to palm it off to someone in need. And that's the joyous thing about the vaping community. And don't take advantage of it, but really, if you're to the point of, look, I really can't afford to vape anymore, guys will help you out. I've personally given away a mod. Yes, I got it for free, but I've personally given away a mod. I've given juice away, plenty of juice. I've given wire to people in need of wire. I made calls for people. I've cotton when someone's like, oh shit, I ran out of cotton. My cotton's gone. Here's some cotton. I mean, I'm not bloody made out of money, but I'd rather see that person vaping than lighting a cigarette. You get my drift. I don't know what it's like everywhere else. Apparently Joburg's very much like what I've just been talking about. Cape Town's very not like what I've talked about. But it's a weird setup. Apparently the vape shops don't really like if someone comes to you and says I'm looking for a coil for my Milo 3 tank, for example, instead of going, okay, well, we don't have, try this person, they'll go, we don't have. That's it. And I'm not sure if they go, we don't have, buy another tank. They go, we don't have. They won't send someone somewhere else. And also the vaping community juice-wise is a bit weird, because very much it's still working a lot like how Durban used to work, which very close-knit, very few people, and everyone knew everyone, especially with the juice makers. It was obviously this guy made like 4 juices, but like he'd make 1 that he liked and 3 that he'd obviously let people taste, and this guy was like, I like that, and that he purely makes for that person, and that person makes juice for that person, and that type of thing. So Cape Town's a bit weird vape wise, and I think I got a person turning in front of me. No, just driving uber slowly. Oh wait, no, we're doing no. Hazards are not indicators. It's just on hazards. Hazards aren't indicators. Hazards don't mean I know exactly what you are thinking about doing. So, yeah. There's always someone willing to help you out, and there's always someone at a shop that if you're learning to build or whatever, well, build for you, help you build. And that's how Durban works, and that's how vaping should be everywhere. Good job. There's my little rant for the day. Until next time, keep it cloudy.